What is up, fellow student anglers? Hope you guys are doing awesome today. I'm just doing a bit of fishing out here at a local pond because I need to catch a fish badly. Throwing a chatterbait here. It's kind of got a bluegill color. I'll show you in a minute. And oh, we lost him. No. Well, I don't think you saw that because I didn't turn the GoPro on in time, but we had a fish right there on the chatterbait. I had a feeling this chatterbait was going to be the move today. But let's see if we can get another one on here. It's windy, as you can hear. It's insanely windy, actually. Cloudy. The water temperature's warming up finally. So hopefully we'll get some nice bass on this chatterbait. Like that. There we go. But no, we came off again. What is up with that? My drag slipped, and you probably just saw him junk there. Oh, drag slipped. It didn't have it tight enough, and he popped off. That is a bummer for sure. At least we know what they're wanting today, though. See if we can get another one to get on here again. I saw him smoke that too. That was cool. Except he came off. That part wasn't cool. There we go. They must be schooled up right here. I'm not losing this fish this time. Oh, that's a nice one. That is a nice northern fish. Come on, get in here. Yeah, there we go. Finally. Get a good bass. That is a nice bass. That's a 3-pounder, 3.5. That's a very nice fish there. Especially for these northern bass. They must just be stacked up right there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that's a nice bass. That is very nice. That is a good sign. Hopefully we can get a few more on this chatterbait. The wind is really pushing everything down on this side of the pond, which is makes me, obviously that means the bass are going to be feeding down here, which is cool. So yeah, let's try to see if we can get another one. Oh, there's a fish. There's another one. I thought I was hung up. That's a good one. Another good fish. I thought I was hung up because it just felt like dead weight there for a second, but no, that's another bass. Nice. That is the come in here, buddy. A little smaller than the last one, but I'll take it. There we go. That is how I like to spend my weekday afternoons right there. So I'm saying with this wind like this, it's going to be pushing all the bait fish this way, or pushing all the microorganisms this way, which then in turn leads to bait fish. So yeah, that's why the bass are going to be stacked up here, and it's turning out well. So let's get this guy back. This is a nice 1.5 pounder, a little shy of 2. Let's let her go. Thanks, buddy. So yeah, and I'll show you what I'm throwing here. It is just a little chatterbait. It's got some chartreuse, orange, blue, brown in it. Really imitates a bluegill really well, which, like I said, is the main forage in this lake. So let's get her back out there. This time we're snagged, and I'm not gonna lose this. And we got another one on. This one's a little guy, but I'm telling you, they're stacked over there. This is awesome. What a day. 3 fish in maybe, I don't even know, 10 minutes. Nice little bass. Thank you, buddy. But yeah, with this wind, it's really pushing them shallow, and I'm a big fan. It's also warming up, so they're actively feeding, and this chatterbait's clearly just driving them crazy, which is awesome. So let's keep going. There's another one. That is a good one too. Oh, that's a good fish. He's fighting hard. That's a good fish. Come on. Oh, he's trying to get tangled up. That is a really good fish. Oh, that's a good one. Come in here, bud. Come in here. Let's go. Get up here. Get up here. Oh, yes, sir. Almost. All right, there we go. That is a nice long fish. Look at that. That is an awesome bass. Check out the size of that bass. Looks smaller on the GoPro, but that's a good 3.5, maybe 4 pounds. That is a long fish. They must just be stacking up here feeding or getting ready to spawn. I don't know, but I'll take it, whatever they're doing. That is a nice fish right there. They just keep hitting right up. There's a little pile of muck over there, about 30 feet that way. Not a pile of muck, but a pile of sticks and stuff, and they're just munching when it gets over there. Put this guy back and see if we can get any more. Thanks, buddy. There he goes. That water's, I mean, it's warmer than it has been, obviously, because it's been frozen, but it's still not great. But they're munching today, and they're right off this little thing, weed cut over here. Whew, what a great day. 4 fish in a matter of 15 minutes. That's awesome. There's another one. This one feels good too. These are good fish in here. I rarely catch fish of this quality in this place. Oh, he's under a log. Let's not do that. Ooh, look at the size of that bass. Get him in here where he shakes it. Oh, but he's fighting still. I'm surprised at how much they're fighting right now. Come on, bud. Get up here. That's the biggest one of the day right there. That is another nice bass. They're all around this size. Nice little bass. Check out that crush plate. They're feeding, it's red, so that usually means they're feeding on crawls or something like that. But they clearly want the chatterbait, so we're gonna go with it. Awesome. The GoPro says it's been rolling for 4 minutes. There you go, bud, thank you. And we just kept ripping into them. I haven't caught many fish on this SLX yet, and it's performing well. The drag slips well. It's nice and smooth. It's not all bunched up like some crappy bait casters are, where they kind of stutter. I just got hit again. Come on, come back to it. He knocked slack in my line when he hit that. They are munching this chatterbait. This is awesome. I think the majority of the bass in this pond are right out here on this little point. And so, like I talked about in one of my earlier videos, when you're fishing a blade bait like this, there's another one. Another decent, oh, we popped off. But when you're fishing a blade bait like this, you want to make sure that you're giving it pops. And that's when these bass are hitting it, when I pop it or stop it, because it just looks like it's injured or dying or something like that. So give it pops, give it stops. Oh, we had a hit there, but I didn't let him eat it. Oh, he came back for it. Whew. This is fun, let me tell you. It's funny how a bite can just go from 100 to 0 just like that. That's kind of what it's done right now, but you just gotta be patient, keep casting, and you'll get something. All right, we're gonna try along these rocks right here. The sun is starting to peek through, which I'm kind of not a fan of. I would like it to be just overcast, but who knows? You never know what will happen. We're gonna just keep on plugging away here, and see if we can get in a few more, one more. Who knows? It's like throwing it across where we caught. Truck casting into there. There's a lack of, well, there's wind, but it's not hitting this part of the pond as hard, which gives me a little bit of doubt that the chatterbait's gonna work well over here, but who knows? We'll see. Well then, that's gonna do it for the chatterbait. It's kind of a bummer. Just launched off there. Oh boy, okay then. Let's throw this jig around. I'm gonna go get another one of those chatterbaits though, because clearly that's the juice today. Looks like there's a guy following my trails back there. I would be very bummed if he pulled out a fish where I just was. I hope he gets one though. Oh boy, this wind is blowing my rod. Look at it. Uh-oh. That might be fish. That is a fish. Oh. Why do sticks feel so much like fish? That is a very good question. Drag slipped like crazy. We need to tighten that up. If a drag slips like that on a fish, or on a fish, I wish, on a stick like that, then yeah, you might want to tighten her up there, fellas. The problem with all this wind of this jig is that it's really hard to tell what a bite is and what a bite isn't. On that note, we are going to call it a day. We are going to end on a good note. Nice chunky 2-pounder. And this has just been an awesome day. I'm telling you, might still be cold out. Get out there, you're gonna catch fish. And it is a blast doing it. So we're gonna head back to the car, get some dinner, and call it a day.